Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, just trying to get this started. Why won't it work?
Final Fantasy 7 remakes are a little bit like buses. You wait 23 years for one, and then two come along at once, or at least 12 months apart. It's only been a year since we saw the first chapter of the Final Fantasy 7 remake on the PS4 Pro, but now we get an enhanced PlayStation 5 version that offers some additional benefits using that power of the next generation console, and it is completely free to PlayStation 4 owners, unless of course you held out for that PS Plus version, which means you're going to have to pay for this upgrade. But what are those upgrades, you may ask? Well, additional texture materials, additional assets as well, additional effects, and much better lighting and change light sources. There's a great shot here of Cloud's face, as you can see that improvement to subsurface scattering along his skin, the improvements to depth of field in the background, and that self-shadowing of his hair and that ambient occlusion around his face and hairline falling onto his face. All of that adds much better materials and objects in the game in the already impressive PS4 Pro version, but also additional light sources and changes to those. That green neon light in the background is still there on the PS5, but it's now washed out by additional shadow and a yellow light added in. You can see that texture details and the light difference in the background of the pavement, the improved ambient occlusion, the higher resolution depth of field in the background, giving everything a cleaner and sharper image quality than it did on the PS5. And it also comes with two modes, the graphics mode and also the performance mode. The performance mode does all this and more, which I've not come to just yet, at 60 FPS. And this means you get a much sharper and cleaner image, but it does come out at the same resolution as the PS4 Pro, 2688 by 1512, but it can drop as low as 2304 by 1296, but I only pulled that once in heavy battle. 99% of my counts all came out from that peak of 15 peak. What it hits 99% Pro, but again, the dynamically scale lower than that. So you're not only getting much better assets, different and improved light sources, some additional visual effects, but it's doing it all at twice the frame rate. Rather than 33 milliseconds per frame, the PS5 only gets 16 milliseconds, meaning everything is not only cleaner and sharper, it's a damn sight smoother.
Watch the tail! You don't want to be hit by that laser!
3 milliseconds per frame, the PS5 only gets 16 milliseconds, meaning everything is not only cleaner and sharper, it's a damn sight smoother.
Watch the tail! You don't want to be hit by that laser!
3 milliseconds per frame, the PS5 only gets 16 milliseconds, meaning everything is not only cleaner and sharper, it's a damn
How do I get the link for this?
fidelity they offer always looks impressive, and they also use Unreal Engine's TAA reconstruction to deliver the stability in motion these volumetrics require. All of these things combine to enhance the visual quality. The better quality textures, materials, the light sources, and those volumetrics can change many sequences, including looking up at this Mako tower with those burnt oranges makes the whole thing more dramatic.
Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the emergency
What a mess.
Now, another area that's been improved is bitmaps and texture details. This infamous door is now completely fixed, loading in all the details so everything looks cleaner and sharper. And that's because games are always memory limited. You're constantly trying to fix things in and take things out of RAM. And therefore, running this on the PS4 Pro, they had 5.5 gigabytes of RAM, and bitmaps are like LOD. They use lower quality textures and materials the further away from the camera you are, just like geometry of objects. You draw lower...
La 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 la. Right, let's see if we can get this to. So either my voice isn't loud enough. Seems reasonable. Hey, how's it going, Dad Man? I'm good. I don't know why this stupid thing isn't working at all. It's driving me mad. Let me just pop that out so I can actually see it while I'm talking. Why is my chat not showing up on the main screen? Okay, let's change the lights in the room, make them a bit more Final Fantasy like. Let's go. Right, okay, so you can be like that green. Display up there, you can be that colour. Behind my monitor can be also that colour. Oh, a green, what more a teal. There we go. Underneath is very loud. Very bright, sorry. Way, how's it going, man? How's it going, Vice? I'm good. Literally just waiting for this live stream to go live. In 10 minutes. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I've got all this shit set up from last time I streamed, like months ago. And none of it's active. Very irritating. So yeah, trying to sign on, I was like, oh, hopefully all my alerts and stuff will work. And then the chat room doesn't even work, so... whatever. Not sure. But we've got another 10 minutes to go. And then it's time for whatever this announcement is. So yeah, exciting times. How have you been anyway, man? Rob, how's it going, G? Bit of an impromptu stream. Thought I'd not seen people for a while. Thought I'd dive in. How's it going, man? Hope you are doing well. Come on. I'm watching the main chat room like kicking off on the official Square Enix channel. Like, give it us now, please. So yeah. Pretty good, thanks. Phone's about to die though, so I'll catch you later. No worries, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever you're doing. Oh, my neck. My back. I wonder why it's not putting that through to the main chat. Some rando has said hi. I haven't got a clue what channel they're in. Or where my stream events is pulling that from. Right, go to dashboard. I know it's working because if I go to my stream tools, my overlays, and go to my DBR thingy, all the chat's there. So if I go back to stream overlays, why is it not showing up? This is infuriating. I've got a clue. Why aren't you working? 'Cause it's working here. Saving it doing anything? Nope. Let's try this. Now it shows up. Right, I've got the chat working now, which I'm happy about because I can look at it back in later and see what people have said. 6 minutes to go. Oh, man. I think I tweeted out the other night. I am fully expecting. I'm fully expecting that this won't be out till 2024. But in terms of what we're going to get this year, so Final Fantasy 16 next year, that's like a given. And notoriously, they don't put out two mainstay games in the same release window. So I don't know whether... The only thing that makes sense, when's Final Fantasy 7 16 release date? Right, so they just said 2023. So the only thing I can think of is if they're actually teasing us and we're going to get like part two in spring or autumn this year. So autumn this year, spring next year. And then we get Final Fantasy 16 in autumn next year. I don't know. It depends whether they class Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 as a mainstay game. Don't know. No stress. We'll see. Only 4 minutes to go. Tweaking out. Do. 3 minutes. Come on. It's one of my favourite tracks as well. Hey, Savvy, how's it going, man? Good to see you too, bro. I really want to get back into streaming. I recently made a overlay for a good friend of mine, the Psycho Fox, and doing all that has made me look back at this and go, oh man, I actually miss doing this. This was a lot of fun. So we'll see. I've got a lot of stuff on in a minute, which is a bit of a pain, but it will be good. So we'll see. I was actually thinking of coming back and doing Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles and CD, and then redoing them again on the Origins collection when that comes out, but not sure. Bro, that is... Oh man, stop it. You make me cry. I do actually miss streaming. When it's stuff like that makes me think, ah, you had a nice little community going, and then life got in the way. Right, come on. Let's get this going. Do we want full screen or do we want this? Full screen or this? £7 for the full product is extortionate to me. These games are 20-year-old, easily. Over 20-year-old. Sonic 1 and 2 were already been built already, so they're just porting them in. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Sonic 1 and 2 have already been built. Number 3, Taxman already had. CD, again, already done. They were just waiting for 3 to be the final one. And it's stupid, like, they're actually charging you for DLC stuff for things like aesthetic stuff in a single-player game. And I don't know whether you can unlock it through the museum and stuff, which would be ideal. Is my audio good, by the way, against the background noise of this? Because I don't know whether it is or not. I've not checked it properly. But yeah, I think it's a bit of a... It's just very frustrating to me. Like, you can pay a couple of quid each time to buy 1, 2 and CD. So for under a tenner, you can have the main 3 games on your phone. They've also took off all the games off Steam. So all the retro versions, which I was looking to get, which I didn't manage to grab hold of, which is very frustrating. It seems more like you're paying for the look than anything. Like, I don't give a crap about like the menu animations and stuff like that. I just wanted to be able to play the games from like my childhood in 16:9. And for some reason, that base game is like 30 odd quid, and you have to pay like X amount for the DLC, which is just the sidebars, the animations, the extra menu stuff, which should all be in the main game. This should be a cut and dry £19.99 game, £19.99, 20 quid round. All 4 games inside it, and just everything digital, and just go full product. The fans would go mental, and instead they've gone for a weird cash grab, which I can't wrap my head around. So I'm just in a weird spot with the way I'm probably going to get it, because why wouldn't I? It's like a game I've been waiting years for. But it just feels really insincere when they're trying to shaft you by making you buy that. Feels really insincere when they're trying to shaft you by making you buy that. Right, that sounds fine, the noise, so I'll keep that on. Might crank that up very slightly to like 33. Okay, 31 will do. Whew. Let's go. Okay, we've got a teen title. Bear in mind, this is all FF7 stuff, so hopefully. Please, I hope this is just a title card. Yeah, looks it. I'll lose my nut if they announce a Crisis Core remake, because that's the only one I've not played all the way through. Played like a tiny bit of it, maybe an hour. Or Dirge of Cerberus. Oh, okay.
Let us defy destiny together.
We're gonna drop plate number 7.
You're gonna do what?
What the?
This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives.
What have you done?
What are they doing with retrograde?
We deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah.
I've still not played retrograde or integrate, whatever it is, the Yuffie shit.
Let the hunt begin. Surrender to the darkness. Embrace it.
This is just wrong.
Okay, that was obviously just a. I'm surprised that didn't come out straight away.
皆さんこんにちは。
It should have been out the second that it came on PC anyway.
ファイナルファンタジー7 25th アニバーサリーセレブレーションの案内役を務めます北瀬義則です。この放送では FF7 に関連したさまざまな情報をお届けしていきます。短い時間ではありますが、皆様にお伝えしたい最新情報がた
That's
く
better
さん
English.
ありますので、ぜひ最後までお付き合いください。最初にご覧いただいたのはファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードの Steam 版の配信決定のお知らせでした。 Steam ユーザーの皆さん、お待たせいたしました。ついにこの日がやってまいりました。 PlayStation 4版ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクはおかげさまで皆様に大変高い評価をいただきました。昨年は PlayStation 5版、そして PC 向けにはファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードをエピックゲームズストアで発売いたしました。この度 Steam でリリースすることで、さらに多くのプレイヤーの皆さんに楽しんでいただきたいと考えております。また、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードは、すでに一部地域で発売されている Steam デックにも対応いたします。Steam デックなら場所を選ばず、気軽に本作をお楽しみいただけます。さて、続いては FF7 25周年に関連した情報をご覧ください。
Give me that merchandise! Ah! That's. They're both pretty awful looking, pretty cheap. Whoo! A bit more decent. That I might get. Whoo! Not as bothered about music stuff. Cause it'll be on Spotify anyway.
FF7 25周年、ファンの皆様と楽しめるよう、さまざまな試みを準備しております。楽しみにお待ちください。それでは FF7 モバイルタイトルの情報を続けて
No, not mobile games. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the merch or the mobile stuff. At one point, I've been waiting for this a little bit, but not down for this Fortnite-looking shirt. This is bad. Season 3 of this out. I didn't even know Season 1 was out. I didn't even know this game had come out. And then on like a Season 3 update. I mean, it's just Fortnite. Final Fantasy 7, the Fortnite Soldier. Oh, Square. Very sad. Season 3. Is Ever Crisis ever going to come out? It's been in development of hell. And it's crap because I feel like I wouldn't ever play this. I don't know. Is this, I don't know, is this game meant for me? I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around it. Like, is it, who's it aimed at? And I want Crisis Core remake, so why are they showing off, like, Crisis Core parts in Ever? I like this bit. Like, the FF7 stuff looks great. But I'm really confused why they're bringing Ever Crisis into it. Release Crisis Core HD, damn it.
現在配信中のファイナルファンタジー7ザ・ファーストソルジャーの新情報とファイナルファンタジー7エバークライシスの最新映像をお届けいたしました。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。 FF7 ファンの皆様にはきっと喜んでいただける情報になるのではないでしょうか。もちろん私自身も非常に楽しみにしております。
It's always some phone bullshit, man.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
Crisis Core Remaster?
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
And Gio. I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
It's showtime.
Soldier First Class Genesis. A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai.
You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Oh my god.
Wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
Wow.
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis.
Settle down. Zack the puppy. What do you know?
Shit, we're lapdogs!
Hello?
Heaven?
Not quite. It's a church.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
No, to become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier! Come and get it!
God damn. This winter, God. Lord.
さて、次の映像が
Oh, come on.
です。それではどうぞご覧ください。
What we've done, that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
Oh my God.
He wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with...
Oh my God, this looks so good.
I saw you lying there. I figured it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
Oh shit. Okay, so it's still next year. Damn.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの第2作目にあたるファイナルファンタジー7リバースを発表させていただきました。現在チーム一丸となって鋭意制作中です。そしてリメイクプロジェクトの発表時から
God damn, that looks good.
展開することをお伝えしておりましたが、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイク、
Three part.
リバース、そしてその先のもう一作の全3部作で完結することをお知らせいたします。まずは
So we're getting a trilogy. God.
リバースを楽しみにしていただき、ぜひ本プロジェクトの完結までお付き合いいただければと思います。25周年もそれ
Damn.
以降も皆様にお楽しみいただけるようチーム一同尽力してまいります。本日はお付き合いいただきましてありがとうございました。
You know what? They fucking delivered. They absolutely delivered. And I'm fine with that. Are we done, boys? God damn. Well, that's me happy. Don't think there's really much more to say. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.